Subscribe to my channel Making Impossible and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any one of my upcoming videos.
Yo, what's up friends? I'm Shilazari and welcome back to Making Impossible, the channel that teaches you how to make the impossible and be the smartest person in the room. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you an amazing color changing card trick called the REL change. It's a very visual color change and it also happens very fast. And since it's very visual and happens very fast, it's also a little hard to do. But this tutorial should make it easy for you so that you don't feel any kind of difficulty while learning this change. So without any further ado, let's see the performance of this color change and then we're going to know how it's done. This week's Instagram feature goes to Dior Nexus. Follow him on Instagram. Link will be given in the video description.
I'll feature one lucky Instagram user every Monday in my Smack That Monday episodes. If you want your Instagram profile or page to be featured in my next Smack That Monday episode, follow the simple steps that are given in the video description. So now, let's continue.
Okay guys, as you can see over here, I have this deck of cards, and for this color change, let's turn over the top card, the 5 of clubs. Okay, I'm gonna take this 5 of clubs just like that and give it a wave, and you can see that it has changed into the 9 of diamonds, a different card. So that's what the REL change looks like. Let's see how you can do this color change and use this trick, use this color change for any other card trick that you might want to do. So that's the performance. Let's see the tutorial. Okay guys, this is how this card trick is done. Now first of all, for doing this card trick, you're going to have this deck of cards, and from the top you're going to do a double lift. So you're going to just turn over 2 cards as one. Right now the spectator thinks that this is just a single card, but no, I have turned 2 cards as one because I did a double lift. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here at this corner with my other hand, the corner that is near to my thumb. I'm going to go to this corner and take this card from that point. Okay, I'm going to hold this card with these 3 fingers, the thumb, the index finger and the middle finger. And then after I hold the card just like that, I'm going to go over here and put the rest of the card, that is this part of the card, right over here, and I'm going to hold this card with this 4 fingers, 1 2 3 and 4, the thumb, the index finger, the middle and the ring finger. Now after I hold that, I'm going to turn my body towards this side, and as I turn my body towards this side, what I'm going to do is I'm secretly going to use my other hand's middle finger to strip off this second card, and I'm going to strip off the second card by using a pivot point, and that is this point. Okay, so I'm going to keep my index finger over here, and as I start stripping, the card will just rotate from that point and will come inside just like that. And since I'm going to do that while I'm moving this side, everything is going to stay under the cover of this hand and the spectator is not going to see it. So the big motion of turning this thing is also going to hide this small motion of pulling the card this side. So both of these things happens at the same time. Okay, now you have to practice in front of a mirror to make the timing perfect so that you don't flash like me, which I did right now. If you didn't notice, you can just go back. I flashed a little bit. So you're just going to turn this side, and as you turn that side, you're actually going to strip that card from the bottom of this card. You're going to strip that card using your middle finger, and you're going to get that card into the Tenkai palming. Now you're going to come over here back, and you're going to keep your index finger right over here, and you're going to make this point of the card touch your index finger. And then what you're doing is you're curling your middle finger from that point to here, from this point to inside, right over here. Okay, so that you can use your middle finger to actually kick this card back to its position. So you're stripping the card just like that, you're keeping the card here, and then you're just bringing this middle finger here so that you can use your middle finger in order to kick this card and make this card go like this. Okay, so this is the basic of the color change. So what you're doing is you're basically doing a double lift, holding the cards like this. As you turn over here, you're stripping the card into the Tenkai palming position, and then you're actually going here, and as you are trying to put this corner along with this corner right over here, by putting your your index finger right over here, you're holding these 2 cards in place just like that, and then you're going to use your middle finger in order to kick the card. Okay, you're using the middle finger to strip the card and kick the card. Okay, and since these two fingers are in this position and the rest are the two fingers are in the bottom of the card. This card is actually held firmly. So if you are bringing this card, if you are stripping this card and then kicking this card, this edge actually goes over here and strikes the index finger, and as it strikes the index finger, the card actually gets squared. But as you can see over here, sometimes if this card doesn't get squared, as you can see over here, that there is a little bit of gap left, what I do is I use my this thumb, this one, just to pull the card downwards, and as I pull the card downwards, this card actually automatically squares up with the bottom card by aligning itself with this edge and sticking itself with this index finger. So that's how the color change actually happens. So over here, one more time, in slow motion, how the color change actually happens. You are doing a double lift just like that, then you're holding the card from this position, bringing it from that to there, from that position to this position with your thumb over here, index finger over here, middle finger and the ring finger over here, and then you're going to take the other hand, put it over here, turn your body this side, and while you're turning, use the middle finger to strip the bottom card. Now as you strip the bottom card just like that, you're keeping the bottom card right over here on the top card. Above the top card, you're keeping the bottom card above the top card by making these two corners come together with the help of your index finger, and then you're going to bring this middle finger back and kick this card into its place, and this kicking is going to happen very fast. And since even if it happens very fast, this looks shaky, so to hide that shake, just wait a minute, I need to adjust my ISO. To adjust that shake, what you have to do is you have to give this card a wave, and as you give this card a wave, while you're doing the wave, if you kick this card, then nobody is going to understand that you actually did it. Now I am doing it in an exposed view so that you know what is actually happening, but if you do it in a very covered position, in a very perfect position, that is after practicing a lot in front of the mirror, if you do it, then it would look somewhat just like that, and the spectators won't know how you change the card. That's actually my version of REL change. That is the shaky part, where you actually shake the card, you give it a little bit of bend, and as you bend it, the card actually changes. So that's how, if you do the REL change becomes unpredictable. Now obviously this is the color change, and if you want to put it into any card trick, for example, let's say your spectator selects a random playing card and you want to change any other playing card into this one, all you have to do is you have to just go and bring that playing card to the top of the deck, control it, and then do a double lift, and then you're gonna do the REL change. Okay, and that's how you're gonna do this color change. That's how you're going to apply this color change in your card trick. Now if you have any other ideas, you can just put them down in the comment section so that I can know how innovative you are. So that's it for the tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did so, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @REL. Also, if you have any questions, you can use the comment section for that, and don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, which is a pretty savage channel. I post entertaining videos and gameplays over there, and the link to that channel will be given right in the description box as well as in the cards. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button of this channel if you're not a subscriber yet, and turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss my upcoming videos and my future Smack That Monday episodes. Peace!